Today was supposed to be the day we went back to Everyday Struggle. Got a call. I didn't go in today. I don't know what's going on with Everyday Struggle currently. That's all I can tell y'all. Other than that, I'm still in negotiations with Complex. And I could tell you, because I'm saying it, and I don't lie. And if everybody who always try to decipher my words, I've never told y'all no lie. Okay? So just take whatever words I say, just take it because it's truth. Any other situation, I've never been offered no other situation. Whatever you read in the media, if it didn't come from me, because y'all know, I'm the nigga they hate because I just say what it is. I just come online and I don't have to do the facade shit. If you heard from some other shit, it's probably not true. And it could be about whatever. Or whatever. Oh, there's a $5 million deal in Akademiks. No, what are you talking about? Nigga, there's a $5 million deal. I'll be taking $1 million of that and throwing it to my chat niggas. On everything. So stop with the make-believe shit. Believe me, I want $5 million in my account right now. Pay off my student loan, get my mama a house to be lit. Stop with these random shit. So this is for all you other niggas who be just talking shit. You really know nothing, okay? And you can't fucking quarterback this shit from the nigga who never been in a position like I am and talk like you could give me advice when you never seen shit. When I tell you, if I got offered some shit, I turn it down. You think a blog would ever leak some shit about me before I come on stream and say it? Please, come on, man. I share my life with y'all. I would come on here and be like, oh, did he offer me this? I turned it down because I would have probably told you the reasons. That never happened. Everybody who says that, Charlemagne, I did never turn down, talking to you, Charlemagne, I never turned down a revolt contract. That's a lie. I was not formally offered anything. We talked theoretic numbers. There was no official offer. Personally, I don't even deal with contracts. My lawyer does. I hate that propaganda gets spread out there because I don't lie to my people. I don't do the say some shit and have people run with it. I'm getting people still tweeting at me, should have took the revolt deal. There was no fucking revolt deal to be taken. Maybe they'll offer some shit in the future. Joe not even done with revolt. Joe don't have no deal with revolt. You know what I mean? Everybody got to really, listen, I'm telling y'all the facts. You see, y'all people online, y'all be really just buying into all this other shit. I keep it factual. I don't have to do any of that, whatever. I keep it factual. Done with that. Let me see, is there anything else? So I talk about Everyday Struggle. So I'm still negotiating with Complex. Revolt is more than welcome to hop in a discussion. I will negotiate with both of them at the same time. And they'll have, if they both offer me some shit, I'll look at it. I'll look at my family. I'll look at my mom. I'll look at my attorney. And I'll make a decision. That's all I'll say to y'all. Done with that. What else we going on to? I'm going to get to this D Savage and 16yrold shit. And I would normally not do a stream really just addressing somebody has issue with me, but I'm showing y'all. I'm going to show y'all an ongoing trend that's going on. Actually, let me just get to it because I can't think of anything else I need to clear up. Okay, maybe I could touch into the arrest shit a little bit more. Hey, let me tell y'all this. If you're a true fan of mine, and I know there's probably a lot of dick riders here who are not real fans of mine, they just want a story. And this is why I realize you guys are doing low-level journalism. You can't let a nigga like me beat y'all. And I mean all y'all. I'm talking about all you media outlets, all you niggas who are fucking lazy. You know why you're lazy? You're lazy because, and I realized this when I went to Complex, and sorry anybody at Complex who I maybe inadvertently throwing shade at. You know why Akademiks is that guy compared to y'all? Y'all hire a bunch of people who are working 9 to 5s, or they're working 4 hours, maybe 6, maybe 8. They're just there for the time they're there, they're invested. My whole life is this. You get me? That's the big difference. Which means I don't have to think about, oh, I have 3 stories to put out because my boss is telling me. So let me not even do the due diligence, the research, or nothing. That's what hip-hop media is. If you don't realize, a lot of the shit that they report now is a derivative of me. Oh, Akademiks posted this. Let's just grab his Instagram and throw it up on our page and make a story around it. That's really not journalism. And it's crazy because most of y'all went to school for journalism and I never did. So when I look at that, when all y'all run with a story saying I got arrested, no one say I got arrested. You might have heard Free AK. Who told you I got arrested? If y'all were smart, like TMZ called me, because they say, yo, we're about to run arrest reports. When Bobby Shmurda get arrested, I look through his shit. When X get arrested, I make sure he's in custody. Y'all niggas run off Twitter shit. I never made no story about I get caught with a gun. I never did. That's Twitter doing it. You ran with a Twitter story. If you're an organization that's a media outlet and you ran with a Twitter story, you ran with, and you know who's making that up? The people who want to troll. Like, they troll me every day. If you ran with that, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's just facts. That's going to further make my point of why you're losing and I'm winning. Because most of your audience that would normally watch you, they're watching me. I'm sorry. You're going off what niggas is saying on Twitter. Okay? So I'll put that to the side again. Whatever y'all take from that, y'all can take from it. But I'm getting to shit. And I'm tired of, like, talking in circles. Third, shorty who tried to extort me. I called extortion. By the way, she texted me afterwards. If you're wondering why I didn't block her, I need all her texts or anything she's trying to communicate with me for the police if it gets that far. I'm thinking it's not no... A lot of y'all niggas, I think on a simple level, I've seen the greatest and the best. My mom called me and cussed me out yesterday. She said, are you on Love and Hip Hop? She said, I'm seeing these things about your love life and all this shit. Are you on Love and Hip Hop? I'm not. And then she warned me about the many dangers of dealing with women and blah, blah. And of course, I know these things. Not that, and I won't say I didn't get caught lacking. Absolutely got caught lacking. Now, I say all that to say that with this particular chick, she clearly she was holding things over me, trying to get me to be with her or see her. I didn't say it last stream, but she had sent a video, which is a separate video from the video y'all saw of me sleeping. Another video. It was definitely another video because it was like nighttime then. She sent it to me, and I said, whoa, what the fuck? Like, why do you even have this? She said, and I was like, yo, like, this is some shit that a chick that was trying to expose niggas would do. This time we're good. But I didn't respond to her for a while. And she said, oh, no, I just thought it was funny because, like, you snore cute. And I knew it was a subliminal message on her behalf to say, nigga, respond to me when I fucking text you. Don't ignore me like another hoe. And so I kind of knew, like, yo, of course she had some stuff. I told her to delete it. I know it wasn't going to be deleted. Regardless, the stuff went up. Not going to lie, and this is, I guess, maybe the silver lining in this. As a chick, you're not going to expose me and I look crazy. Like, first of all, like, my image is people think I get 0 vagina, so it's great. So when you expose me, they're looking at you like, why'd you think you have to expose him? You get me? You look lame. So after all that, when she sends me a video of her being bruised up, and you put no caption, you don't even say, oh, this just happened today, or yo, look, remember when blah blah told you I dealt with another nigga and he did this. So she sent it to me, and of course I think this in every situation. I think brand first and just on some conscious shit. I said, let me get ahead of this. I don't want her to make up a story because I'm not gonna be extorted by a thought. I will never negotiate with thoughts, period. So if she puts that out, she don't have to send a caption. If she don't send a caption, that's another warning, just like when she sent me the video of me sleeping before she ever exposed me. Kind of saying, I know you didn't respond to me for a couple weeks. Nigga, you might want to respond because I got some shit. So I went to Famous. I went to Shade Room. I gave them all the texts. I gave them all that. Famous told me, yo, you probably should go get a restraining order or some shit because she might be crazy. And it's just, honestly, when I look at that, it feels like somebody is going to expose you. That's what it feels like. You don't send, if you send me about 8 messages about how you're crying, that I don't want to deal with you no more, and you're sorry that you had to expose me, and then, oh no, your dick game is really good. I'm sorry I even put that message up, but I just want you for me. I love you. There's a bunch of I love you joints in there. When you sent me that video of you being beat up without any caption, I'm assuming you're trying to do the same thing you did months ago. You're trying to extort me. So I put it publicly. I came on my stream. I addressed it publicly. What I can say is that she texted me after, and I don't know, like, you know what I mean? By the way, shorty, if you do watch this, I ain't trying to make you look crazy, but I'm a male. Let me just put this down again, because, and also to all the media organizations watching, this is why y'all dishonest. This is exactly why y'all dishonest, because if I ever do anything, y'all run stories on it, and like, yo, y'all go so hard if y'all feel that I'm in the wrong. But when someone's doing wrong to me, none of y'all ran a story on it. There's this chick who literally exposed me, then could have possibly extorted me. I came out explaining it, and not one media organization ran a story on it. But I guarantee if I sit on this shit right now and diss a motherfucker, y'all will run a million stories on it, and then when a couple or a section of Black Twitter roast me, y'all will put up their tweets like I'm getting roasted by everybody. I'm very loved by my audience. Very loved. That's why y'all and whoever else, there's a lot of powerful figures trying to get me the fuck out the paint. I will still be here because I have an audience who loves me. Okay? Y'all might laugh at it, the video game audience, the chat. They really respect me, my YouTube audience, my Twitch audience, the people who follow me for my content because I appeal to whatever they might like, or who cares? They fuck with me. So when I see y'all doing dishonest shit like that, and I hate to even channel Donald Trump, but that's why y'all are fake news. Y'all are really on some shit. Because if y'all cover everything, I could say some shit about SZA when I never knew anything about her, and y'all run tons of articles. Yeah, then y'all dig up other things I've said on stream about me not wanting, or I didn't even not wanting. Like I said some stuff, and by the way, I'm talking to, I could even name the website, Lipstick Alley. For all you guys, I hope you guys clip this. This is to you. I never said I never liked dark-skinned women. I've always dated dark-skinned women. Okay? Only thing I've always said is that, listen, I had a preference, okay? And I always end up with the ugly chicks. Now, I did say there were dark-skinned and ugly, but those are two separate things. There's so many beautiful dark-skinned women who I've been around. I was on Instagram this morning. I was showing so much love to dark-skinned women. I have nothing against dark-skinned women. Please stop that. All I was trying to say at that point is that I had a preference of women, and I was really relating to my audience who watches me on live. I said I have a preference, but what happens in life, if you're a chick who likes skinny dudes, you'll get a lot of fat dudes on you. That's just how the fucking bread is crumbled. I'm sorry. If I like, I don't know, say I have a preference for Italians, I'll probably get, I don't know, a bunch of chicks from not Italy. Let me just, I don't want to point out anything else. So that's what it is, and I know some of y'all trying to demonize me on that, and y'all run a lot of articles, but just be fair when some shit happens to me, because I guarantee if it was a real story, and I know y'all saw it, because if it was a real story that I actually abused a woman, every one of y'all would have ran it. If it was a story that it was actual true that I hit a woman, y'all would run it, y'all would put it on social media, y'all would kill me, and then y'all would tell everybody associated with me, which is not that many people. Y'all would probably be campaigning a complex to drop me. So y'all would run all that. But when I come on stream and I bare my soul, I bare my all, I don't care if you call me corny or not. Listen, your man is corny. I'm just willing enough to tell you all my flaws. If you find some positivity, good. But this is all I'm saying. Y'all would have ran that story to say I'm a this, I'm that. Y'all would have compared me to all the rappers I like, X, Kodak, 6ix9ine. Y'all would have compared me to them if it was a real story. But me saying the opposite in that, yo, I've never ever seen, touched, or abused this chick, and I'm telling you that she might be using this against me. Not one of y'all ran the story. And this is why I realize that I have no allies among, and I won't say everyone, because salute to them, there's a bunch of Instagram blogs, they will hit me first before shit. And I have the same mutual respect for them. But a lot of you websites are all about clickbait. I know there's a lot of hate around my name. You throw my name, Hip Hop Wired. Why the fuck do you always throw my name in and just your article is garbage? I don't know if you guys have real journalists over there, but you guys have garbage articles because you use the hate for me. You take a bunch of tweets who got retweeted maybe 500 times, and then you make your article. Look how Twitter is roasting Akademiks. That's not an article, my guy. Like, again, I'm not a journalist, and y'all a website. And this is the thing, that's what I'm seeing. And when I say that there's powers that be that's coming for me, that's what happens every single time. I'm looking at these organizations. I give away money to my fans. Nobody says, oh, Akademiks is giving back. Most of these niggas who y'all champion on social media, they're not giving back shit, especially to their supporters. I will. I don't mind to. Y'all ignore that it never happened, right? Cool. You know what I mean? Like, y'all can hate me for Boot Post, or who else do I put up a lot? Lil Pump or 6ix9ine, whatever. But at least you got to be fair. But that's my only thing with all of y'all. There's so many media organizations out there, and that's why I can't, y'all ain't gonna lie, this industry has changed me. Because I came in with a very honest and pure heart, and I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm just in here doing my thing. But y'all have unfairly put me in certain shit that I now have to respond. So my thing is, when I see zero outlets, I mean zero. I mean on Twitter, like, because Fame put it up, salute to Fame. Fame's the homie. I put it up, and I know there was a little bit of Twitter chatter about it, but not one person said, yo, look at this chick who might be trying to set up Akademiks, might be trying to frame him. and put him like he's a woman beater when he's never touched her and he hasn't seen her in months. When I see that, I say, yeah, so I see I'm not operating fair with y'all. But, you know, I can't really dictate to y'all what y'all should do. But I like to point out to my audience, if you're wondering, I'm not going to hit you with that. I don't care. I do care. But I'm going to point out to my audience why you're not credible. Because you don't keep it 100. You feel me? Y'all might think me and 6ix9ine is real cool. I just text 6ix9ine saying, 6ix9ine, you choked out a fan. I'm going to cover it. Give me a statement because I'm going to cover it. I'm not just saying, oh, I post you a lot and it does real well, so I'm only... And he hits me up a lot of times and I did an interview. I'm not saying I'm so cool with you, I'll never cover nothing bad about you. No, I need to cover this, but I'm glad I have a connect to you. Give me a statement because I'm going to read that shit on a YouTube video. That's keeping it 100. That's keeping it honest. I don't have no agenda. But the rest of y'all could appease to this little hate thing against me. But that's why I look at y'all organization. That's why you're failing. Okay? Y'all traffic keep decreasing, and y'all traffic do not compare to mine. I will say off rip. Now, let me move on to that. So I'm done with that. And for all y'all organizations, I called out Hip Hop Wire. There's many more to add. Okay? There's some that sometimes is positive, sometimes it's negative, so I won't call their names out. But Hip Hop Wire, I've seen you consistently do that. Consistently. I have no problems with y'all. I've never threw y'all under the bus. So I just had to say that. Now, let me move on to this next issue in the title of the stream. D Savage, and by the way, this might be my most concise and like clear-headed stream ever in terms of me addressing shit, moving on, and not like talking in circles. But D Savage and 16yrold. Let me tell y'all this. Listen, for most of these guys, and I want to call D Savage, who's a rapper, a mumble rapper, nothing like that, but he's an upcoming rapper. I got introduced to his song. I think it probably was because of Ian Connor. And by the way, Ian Connor was on stream recently. So there's no bad blood with me and him. And I hope even after this, there's no bad blood with me and him. But, you know what I mean? I always got to speak my truth. Again, I'm just one of them niggas who can't do the fake shit behind the scene and just put on an image. I just have to just keep it 100. I got to get on stream and just tell the truth. If y'all hate me for it, great. If y'all respect and love me for it, appreciate you. Now, I got introduced to this kid, feels like a year ago. He had a very hot song. It's called 30-Round Clip. I loved it. I used to play that. If you watch my Twitch stream, I used to play that every single one of my streams at the beginning. 30-Round. I could play it right now. I love this song. Never met him, but just like most of the artists who I support, I don't meet him before I support him. And by the way, this is why you know what's so funny about like people's perception versus reality is that most of the people who y'all think is for the culture, a lot of them are A&Rs. When they're saying something to y'all, they're really not keeping it genuine. When I'm saying something to y'all, I don't even know the motherfuckers. When I first liked Gummo, I never met Tekashi. I met Tekashi because his label owner said, wow, I can't believe Akademiks likes his song. That's what it is. Multiple of these guys, the Uzi thing, you know what I mean? Like Uzi's people reached out to me in terms of asking me about him being on XXL freshman list because I used to be tweeting constantly the lyrics to P's and Q's, a song which I obsessed about on stream. I don't know these guys. I'm not doing it because they're my friends, they're paying me. Most of the guys y'all believe in for this culture, they're getting paid. If I didn't want to get paid, which I always had this one motto, the day you could be bought, your opinion doesn't matter anymore, right? And I've held on to that, so I said, fuck all that shit. I don't got to play ball with y'all. I don't want nothing for y'all. I'm going to just do me organically what I like. Oh, I like. If I like Gucci Gang, I like it. Shit, at first I didn't like TK. There's no monetary thing they could do to change it. I didn't like it. Then I like Murder, She Wrote. Then I kind of listened to TK. It's not that bad. Anyway, so with D Savage, I like the one song. And just to be clear, supported a lot on stream. I think I even posted I posted either lyrics on Twitter, also posted something on Instagram. But whatever the reason is, I don't know if maybe he never knew, or maybe he didn't know, or maybe he just didn't care. He didn't like me, okay? I've seen him multiple times. And by the way, I hate to touch on this, but you know what I mean? I be in a truthful space, man. Sometimes I be acting like I be British. I be just truthful, I promise you. Even with the Desus and Mero thing, it's not just like, I know a lot of people say, oh, Akademiks was in his feelings. Bro, everyday struggle was the topic of conversation for a lot of outlets. I used to get driven in a car to Complex every morning, and I heard the Breakfast Club talking about at least 3 or 4 times a week. They were talking about an interview we did, a moment we had, so I knew the culture was talking about us, right? Cool. It's nothing like that. It's not sensitivity, but I've always felt when they were talking about it, I'm talking about Desus and Mero, it felt like they were a little bit very dismissive or dissing me. It's not only the Vic Mensa thing. There was many other clips. Everybody talked about the Migos thing. If any outlet could come here and say, oh, when the Migos thing happened, we never talked about it. No, you talked about it. If anybody could say, oh, when the Yachty thing happened, no, you're lying. You talked about it. That was not the case with us and all the other shows. I've never talked about, oh, there's an interview and we never did that. And that's no diss to you guys if you guys are watching, because I know there's one guy, I think it's Mero, he's super like mad on Twitter. Bro, I left that shit long ago. I'm not going back and forth with media personalities, and this is also the Charlemagne. I don't know if you thought, I'm not getting bullied. When I don't respond or I don't joke back, you know who is the ultimate, and you should know this, the ultimate people who decide who's the winner and the loser is the audience. I always look at the audience. If you don't like something, don't watch it. If you continue to watch it, why am I beefing with them? The fans have the power. So I don't beef. So if you wonder, yes, I comment on rappers' lives all the time. Whatever. But if a rapper says something about me, I'll make a video about it, 100%. If a media personality says something about me, I'll never make a video. You know why? We're in the same business. We're in the same business of courting attention to us. The reason why y'all talking about the Migos moment is because it's the biggest thing in hip-hop. When you talk about the Migos moment, you know what happens? Everybody says, oh, what does Charlemagne think about the Migos and Joe Budden and Akademiks? That's what it is. So I know it's attention. So I'm never going to direct my energy to a media personality. If a rapper disses me, Famous Dex, who is not on most of your radar, he dissed me. I made a whole video on the shit. You know why? Because I talk about him. He's a rapper. I am media. I'm a media personality. It's a back and forth. I like that. When another media personality don't like me, and they're making stuff, and they're like, oh, Akademiks is getting bullied, he's not responding. What do I respond to a media personality and gain? Oh, so I diss you, and what do I gain? You're a media personality. Your job is to court attention. Ask Charlemagne, ask Desus, and I'm not pronouncing your name because I don't know. This is facts. Ask Desus and Mero. Ask any of these guys, Ebro, whoever else who's on a media platform. When they get a lot of people listening to them, they get a lot of bonuses. They get a lot of incentives. So they want the attention at all times. So as me, as a separate media personality, it was a couple years back, and because I like to point out my own hypocrisy, a couple years back, I really wasn't in the game. So when I commented, I remember I made a whole video actually about, which was it? Well, I did the Birdman thing with Breakfast Club. I also did the Fredro Star thing. By the way, both of them, which I was defending Charlemagne because I'm like, yo, that's my guy. But whatever. I did a video on that. I wasn't in the fucking game, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shit. It was nothing to me then. Now I'm in the game and looking for my own real estate. I'm not looking or talking about y'all, period. Of course, other than now, I get it. Somebody's gonna be like, yo, you're talking about him now. It's my Twitch stream. If you don't know, and no matter if this gets 1 million views or when somebody uploads it, it has 1,800 people in here. Relax. So that's my thing. I'm not getting bullied. I don't want to respond to people who seemingly is trying to exploit me for attention. Okay, put all that to the side. D Savage. So if you're waiting for D Savage thing this year, I'm supporting this kid. Wow, I'm supporting him. I'm like, whatever. Then I see him come up, and I think it was when me and Trippie Redd had some issues. To keep it real, and because I don't lie, and if Trippie Redd can't even, y'all could ask Trippie Redd. Y'all ask these guys. I'm not, yo, this is a year, and for anybody who takes like little slick shots or whatever, I'm putting all our business out there. Do not play with me on some, because I don't need to do the online shit with you. I'll put all our business out there. Hurts me none. Hurts me none. I'm self-sufficient. Self-sufficient. Mama good. Everybody I'm good. So don't do this like, oh, well, he won't say this publicly. No, I'm saying it all. Because when y'all making me look crazy and then y'all jump on it, I believe there's a hate train against me. I've seen a lot of people do it. If your product isn't popping, you jump on this hate train that don't like Akademiks, and you get a little bit more boost. That's just what it is. if you say fuck Akademiks, you get a lot of more boosts. Anyway, back to D Savage, because that's exactly what happened. I could get to the producer first because that's what happened yesterday. But D Savage, when me and Trippie Redd, I had called him Uzi 2.0 on my video. D Savage came out after Trippie Redd also made some videos clowning me and said, yo, you look like a hamster with a snapback. By the way, super funny joke. Trippie Redd, you a funny nigga, bro. You a funny nigga. No problems with you. Anyway, since then I've met his label owner. His label owner told me verbatim, when Trippie Redd dissed you, I drove to his house and said, do you know who Akademiks is? He's a guy who is a very influential person for especially the lane you're going in. You cannot beef and diss that guy. Me and Trippie Redd, we text each other back and forth following that, and we came to understanding that, yo, you know what I mean? It was just a difference in opinion. I'm not even the guy to say, yo, Trippie Redd apologize. No. So that's why even some people on my page, they don't know. Like, me and Trippie Redd have no issues. Okay? Salute to his label owner, because you know what his label owner is thinking? He's thinking business. He's like, you don't gotta be best friends with Akademiks. But if you think you're gonna have a career and dissing one of the very influential guys who is curating, narrating, giving his opinion on your lane, it's gonna be a tougher job for us. We're gonna spend more money. It's a business move. I get it. Me and Trippie Redd have no problem. But then D Savage hops out the window. I had no idea he had problems with me. Yo, when I see Akademiks, I'm gonna do this, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what is he talking about? I've never said anything negative about D Savage, ever. I've never said anything bad about D Savage. So I'm looking at all this and I'm like, I've never talked to, I've only played your music and say this is hot. And when people in my chat or whoever else says, what songs I say, yo, this is D Savage, it's called 30 Round Clip, I love it. I never heard a follow-up single from you, by the way. By the way, that is your most hottest song. So I just kind of left it alone. Because, again, and for all you people say, oh, he's old and I'm young. D Savage is 19, I'm 26. If that's old and he's young, I hope D Savage probably plans on taking his life before he gets to 26. And that's not a joke on suicide. Please do not twist that to be. But you will live to be the 26, D Savage. You will. Do not think that if 26 is old because you're 19, you can't look into the future 7 years down the line. I plan 10 years ahead. So me right now, I look at somebody who's 36 and I say I'm gonna be there soon. That's just how it is. But whatever, you could keep your narrative. He dissed me then, I ain't say nothing. But I stopped putting up, I'm not gonna put up a post about you anymore. I'm not gonna support your stuff anymore. You clearly have an issue with me because I've never met you. It was the same thing with X, by the way. It was the same thing with X. It took me still, because I'm still being biased. I'm not gonna be like, yo, fuck this guy every time. If I say he comes up in the store, I'm not gonna say fuck him. It's the same thing with X. And when X was in jail, X reached out to me and said, yo, I want to apologize for like how I talked about you. I thought you were like not like you were one of the people going against Ian Connor when he was getting a lot of hate, and I just jumped out there and I said fuck you. He apologized to me. Me and X, we've been hella cool ever since. But this is the same situation with D Savage. By the way, Trippie Redd, I never really went back at him like that because I understand, and I'm realizing now, I'm learning too, so I'm growing too. Even though I'm only like 7 years older than these guys are young and immature, and this is their first 6 months or 8 months or a year into the game. So they're super sensitive, and they might say shit that they don't mean. So even with D Savage, I'm not gonna sit here and threaten you as you've threatened me. Now, I won't support you still. I won't sit here and threaten you like you threatened me, but I want to explain to people who don't know what's going on. So you dissed me then. This was around when Trippie Redd had issues with me. Speaking of which, me and Trippie Redd, well, I think he don't follow people, but I still follow him. I support Trippie Redd, okay? Me and his label owner were hella cool. So you were riding for another man. That other man has no problems with me, or he's not beefing me anymore. But then, and this is what I'm talking about, the hate train. And this is why, if you wonder why I've addressed certain people, because there's certain niggas in media, I don't know if y'all face the hate train, but y'all should know that y'all don't say y'all my mans and then support the hate train. That's not how I would view a nigga. You don't even have to be friends or industry friends, because I know a lot of people say, oh, he's so naive to the game. No, bruh, if you don't support the hate train, you are op. Facts. There's no gray area. And this is what the industry has turned me to. There's no gray area where you can hop on both. Like, oh, Akademiks did something good. Oh, that's my guy. Oh, y'all killing him? Man, fuck Akademiks. Nah, stay over there or stay over here. You be neutral with all that shit, and I see people who are, I rock with them. So, with a producer, I made a very good tweet, in my opinion. I'll see if I can read it to y'all verbatim. And this is why it does get back to, it gets back to 16yrold. That's a producer, by the way. I'm gonna tell you what the tweet said. And it was a very genuine tweet. I don't know if y'all know, man. You know what I mean? I'm not tweeting shit for clout or nothing like that. I'm literally, like, I used to be a producer before anything. I used to be a producer, sample a bunch of shit. I wanted to be Kanye and Just Blaze. After that, I did DJing because me and my homies were around college. We wanted to throw parties. After that, I did radio. And then after radio, I said, damn, why am I just on radio talking to 500 people? Let me get on the internet. That's been my story. So I really still love producers. I used to submit beats to futureproducers.com, flipping a sample, hoping I won and just get the recognition like he's dope. You know what I mean? I didn't have any really big placements, but at one point, Cam was starting like this alternate thing to Dipset, and there's a guy named Tom Gist and what's the other guy named? Pens. And I was working with them to some extent. After that, I transitioned to radio. Rest is history. So I really empathize with producers, and I made a post. And I know it's very popular to hate me, but this is a year I'm realizing I don't need you niggas. Everybody who think I need you, I do not need you. I've been self-sufficient, and with some of y'all kicking my back in, I've been ignoring it and still self-sufficient. This is a year I let everybody know this person been dissing me for whatever reason. I don't fuck with them at all. Don't do the fake shit with me. Don't do the industry shit with me. Because most of y'all, if the mob was successful, I would not have a career and I would disappear and die. So I take it very personal. When people are coming at your livelihood and your career, and niggas who claim they're cool with you is supporting that mob, I cannot be cool with you. You feel me? My mom finna quit her job. I'm trying to get her a crib. I'm trying to do what I'm doing. If you supporting that, you almost like telling my mom she can't eat. Fuck that. You feel me? So that's how I'm looking at shit. But this is the tweet I sent out. It says, tell me if this shit, I don't care what you think about it. Tell me it's not a good tweet. It says, hopefully, man, 2018 is the year of the producers. They got to get paid out here for their work. A lot of these songs, the beat is doing 90% of the work to make it hot. I just believe that's fact. I listen to a lot of mumble rap or a lot of rap that's non-lyrical, and I do believe that the beat is doing a lot of work. So I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not, by the way, I'm not throwing shade at producers ever. Trust me. A lot of them have hit me up from even when there was a little thing on Everyday Show when Joe said he didn't pay producers and he was like, fuck them or whatever. And I stood up for them, and a lot of them emailed me like, yo, we really appreciate you doing that because we feel like you're an ally. And I told him, I said, listen, thank you. I am an ally for y'all because I remember being you, except I wasn't as successful as you. So I am an ally when I'm now a voice that people hear. So when I sent that tweet out, I expected people to say, listen, you could even say, man, I hate this nigga Akademiks. He keep posting Boonk and Trippie Redd or whoever. But this is respectable. Instead, what I saw, okay? Instead, what I saw was this. And this is a producer. A guy named 16yrold, he posted my tweet, and look at his caption. He says, I hate this dude. He talked too much. Somebody smack him. Now, he also had another caption. He said, I have money for anybody to smack him. Now, understand, I feel like, you know what, and maybe 2018 might be the year. Like, where I might have to shake this whole he's super soft, he won't respond. Because, as I said, niggas is hopping on the hate train. When niggas realize it could benefit them, they hop on a hate train. They don't even know me. They don't even really hate me. So this producer, I'm sticking up for producers. It says the year of the producer. By the way, the guy named 16yrold, he's a producer. I'm sticking up for him. You know what he does? He says, man, I hate this nigga. Somebody slap him. I'll give you some money. Now, I'm in a different space. D Savage and 16yrold combined is not a quarter successful as me. I am not saying this to brag. I am saying this as a fact. By the way, 16 years old, when I responded, and I could tell you what I responded because he also put that up, which you could tell who's looking for clout. He puts up every one of our responses. I responded from my main page. I said, you're trash as a producer. My tweet was intended for all the... oh, you can't even see. I said, you trash as a producer. My tweet was intended for all the talented ones. Okay? And his thing was, that's how you feeling? Academics? Fuck academics. Now, the reason why I'm saying that to y'all, do not let the perception of anything really cloud your vision. Homie went on live to talk shit to me, and he literally had to duck out the room which his mama was at to really say fuck academics. He couldn't even say it with his mama standing there, because you know why? He's living with his moms. He couldn't even say, you can't get... 2018, new rules. Don't get on your Instagram live if you live with your mama or somebody who's gonna say keep it down. You feel me? I would rather you go outside. Don't start talking big when you have to say, hey mom, can I go in the kitchen? No, I'm not taking any of the milk and cookies. I just wanna talk shit to a guy online. Bro, you can't do that. So I even seen, I'm like, what is this guy doing? And even when he's doing it, like he's looking over his shoulder to make sure his mom's not coming and snatching his ass off Instagram live. Again, I know you guys are young and I don't want to make any type of fun of your financial situation. That is not the case. But what I'm saying is, if you guys are trying to just join the hate campaign for academics and you think it will build you, it will not. It will not. The people who dislike me do not like you. They hate that I promote mumble rap, 30-round clip by D Savage. I don't know if you produce that or whatever, but that is not something they want to hear. No. So when I promote it, I get a lot of hate. When I promote 6ix9ine Kuda, I get a lot of hate. So when I see the newer rappers coming at me crazy, I look at them and I say the same thing I say to Famous Dex. I do not need you. I don't. It's not being cocky, but I've built my career off focusing on whoever or whatever, and I can make shit out of it. I'm a content king. So when you start dissing me, and by the way, I had no idea that you were down with D Savage or whatever, and you feel a certain type of way because I now respond, all y'all niggas, and there's a couple of chicks, there's a couple of media people who I'm going to get to too, but this is going to be a long 2018. We're going to get to them eventually. Y'all giving y'all opinion on me unsolicited where I don't have a negative opinion about y'all. Like, put like this, if I was up for some shit or I had an idea in mind, I wouldn't have a problem with y'all. But y'all on Twitter because you want to appeal to the hate mob of academics and you say, fuck academics or academics a bitch, blah, blah. I'm taking names down now. I'm remembering everybody who said what. I don't need no friends. Charlamagne says to me, oh, be careful of isolation. Fuck isolation. I've built my shit. I'm not taking nothing from you niggas. Period. That's just how I'm moving. Because it's not on some cocky shit. I'm content where I'm at, and if I never get further, it's 100% fine. But I'm not gonna just sit here while niggas conveniently kick my back in, act like they cool with me when it's convenient. It's not that type of thing. Because if all y'all had what y'all really wanted, I would not be here. That is 100% fact. So when 16 years old says that, I responded to him. I said, you trash as a producer, and my tweet was intended for talented ones. They went on live, and that's when D Savage, I don't know if I could put it, I think he deleted it. He said, man, fuck academics. When I see him, I'm going to slap him, blah, blah. D Savage, cut that the fuck out, bro. Cut that out. And I'm going to get to more shit, but cut that out. Most of you niggas is literally 5'2" and about 85 pounds. I will sit on you. And I don't talk, I've never threatened anyone online. I'm just saying, stop with all that stuff because of your appealing to an image about me. I don't have a problem with y'all because I be promoting y'all. This pisses me off. Now, from there, I just had to let them know, like, yo, I get that y'all have a negative energy about me from a post that was supporting y'all. So now, don't ever think that we on some cool shit or I didn't see. I saw it. But we have the same thing with the moon barking back at the dog who been barking at it forever because now it turns into shit. Same thing with Desus and Mero. When Desus and Mero dissed me 7, 8, 9 times on their show, nobody made think pieces about it. The day I was on Twitter and their name came up by one user, I don't even know who it was, and I said I don't fuck with them. It's like a fucking world storm. Like, this shit's going crazy. So it's the same thing with these dudes. Y'all been dissing me, and the moment I say I don't rock with y'all, you have a problem? Now let's go. So, this is what I will say. And by the way, I think he did respond. I don't know if I have the full response here. I responded today because D Savage, who I will not even show on screen. And by the way, D Savage, you're a quarter hit wonder. Quarter. Still live with your mom. You're a quarter hit wonder. Your song wasn't even that big for Billboard. I loved it. I still love it. But your song wasn't that big. Don't even talk like, even y'all can call me whatever you want, but my success compared to y'all's success, y'all are this. Stop it, okay? Do what y'all do, and I actually want success for y'all. So when y'all are doing all this little fucking like, you know what I mean? And I know some people are gonna be here like, why are you responding? You gotta respond sometimes to let niggas know what it is. Cause it's a trend of trying to put me as a beaten stick, or if you don't, somebody said this and it was right. Akademiks is your rollout plan. When you need some attention, you can't get it. Just diss Akademiks and act like you have a problem with him, and you'll get the attention. Diss him. Just diss him. Fuck Akademiks. Well, we don't like him too. Fuck him. Okay, what you got going on? No. D Savage, you're an unsuccessful rapper. I don't care if you're 19. You've been doing this for like 2-3 years. You're unsuccessful. Okay? 16-year-old. I will admit, and I got no problem. You see, this is why I would hope niggas either hate me or respect me. When I say you were trash, I really didn't even listen to your beats, bro. But I really said you were trash because I don't know you and you're coming at me like crazy on some shit like, yo, I'll give you money to beat him up. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Fuck are you talking about? I saw you on live like you're ducking out of your room trying to talk shit. Fuck are you talking about? What are you really talking about? So anyway, let me read this shit. And I'll read what I said first, because I blocked him off my main page because I have no interest in covering these guys ever. Somebody from 16yrold or some label who hit me up about D Savage, I don't know if you have him signed, never hit my phone about D Savage. Fuck you, fuck your initiatives for D Savage. I will never fuck with that kid because he's too disrespectful. Okay? That's just a fact. Now, this is what I said. Because this 16-year-old kid, it happened last night. I went to sleep, I did a bunch of shit, and I wake up and these little niggas is still on it. So, this is what I said to him. I said, y'all must need some clout. I said, y'all stories, and can I play stories on this computer? It's all about me. Yo, Akademiks, yo, even when I blocked him, yo, he's a bitch. Yo, everybody, go tell him to everybody, tag him. Yo, everybody, what the fuck are you doing? I'm blocking you because I don't want any more of the conversation with you. There's nothing more to say. You've made it clear. I've now made it clear. We're done. You gonna do this social media fucking like gymnastic shit? What do you want? Oh, but I know what you want. You want the same thing that everybody else wants. I know a lot of people don't like him. So if I could kind of just say, I don't like him too, and I'm gonna beat him up, no, nigga, you're whack. So this is what I said this morning, because I blocked him from my main account. I said, y'all must need some clout. Y'all stories and live streams been all about me since I commented. Y'all diss me for no reason, but then getting bent out of shape for me when I respond. Tell your boy D Savage, because I blocked him, joining a hate train against me because you think it's cool is actually corny. I used to promote I used to promote his one and only hot song ever, 30-round clip. It's still my shit. I ain't got a problem with it. Still my shit. But then he online at every opportunity dissing me, calling me out of my name. This is not the media organization where y'all can say fuck Complex and go back to Complex to watch some shit. You say fuck Akademiks, good. I will make sure your career is the fuck Akademiks career. Okay? We're not playing that. That's literally, I ain't posted next for a motherfucking thing. What he said, okay, keep it there. Because I don't need these niggas. Y'all tell me, do I need them or do they need me? Maybe I get big enough, y'all probably don't need me. But most of the niggas I'm talking to, if a bigger rapper than me, like, if Drake said, man, fuck Akademiks, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like, damn, I gotta cover him, he the biggest rapper in the game. Most of you niggas, people don't know who are. They don't know who they are. Matter of fact, they blame me for y'all. They blame me that y'all have a name. So when y'all are dissing me, like they blame me for 6ix9ine, even though I think 6ix9ine was already doing it. But they blame me for all these. They blame me for 6ix9ine, X, what? So good. So that's the energy. If y'all want to keep it, good. I am good and well. I will never. I don't have no problem with talking about not talking about this nigga. And you know what the funny thing is? Because I wish I could play his little Instagram clip. The nigga said, "Why don't you make a video about it? Cause you're not hot. You're cold as ice. Your last and only quarter hit, it's not even a full hit, not even a half, it's a quarter hit. Your quarter hit is Dirty Rock Living My Life. That's it, bro. That's it. That is it. And y'all do what the same thing that a bunch of other people have done. Y'all say, fuck the media guy who only care about y'all. Then, when 2 years down the line, when I'm looking like, yo, this nigga is really washed up. You know what y'all gonna say? Yo, Ak, why you don't cover me? I'm telling you now. So let me keep reading. So I said, but then you online at every opportunity diss me, call me out my name. I don't know who you even are. You too. I'm talking about the guy named 16yrold, right? So when I respond, now y'all hurt. I say y'all sent the energy first, so now I know where y'all stand. When me respond saying you're trash and blah blah blah, I'm talking to talented. Now you know where I stand. I'm not. I don't give a fuck about you. That's really what it was. Again, maybe I'll even apologize. I should have probably called you whack. I don't know if you're really whack, but I don't give a fuck about you. That was the sentiment there. Okay. Then I said, keep pushing. I'll meet y'all at the top. I blocked D Savage because I'm not going back and forth with a 19-year-old. Okay, I'm 26, and if you're 19 and you think 26 is old, because I see some of your fans trying to say it, okay. And then he says, and I say, making more posts about me won't change that fact. I wish you nothing but success. I'm always watching. Now, listen to his response. Actually, he responded to this tweet directly. And I'm going to read the response, and I'm going to show you why niggas are on whole shit. Let me read what he actually said. I had to screenshot the shit. It was fucking flabbergasted. This is the reason why these young niggas, they need to sign. And I know a lot of times I say, don't sign, blah, blah. They need to sign because you're fucking stupid. Okay? You know what he said? And I'm reading from my phone because I took a screenshot. That's the same tweet y'all saw above. This is what. You know what he said? He says, Akademiks, I was agreeing with you on my original post, dumbass. Does this sound like a nigga agreeing with you, bro? I hate this dude. He talked too much. Somebody smack him. And again, he deleted another part that says, I have money for you if you smack him. That's you agreeing with me? Really, nigga? You little clout chasing bums. Stop it. That's not agreeing with me. That's you trying to ride the hate train, but still trying to benefit from my tweet. I don't know who you are. Both of you and D Savage, are bums. So, let me continue. This is what the nigga said. So after I said that, he's like, oh no, I was agreeing with you. What the fuck are you talking about? You're saying somebody should smack me, and you'll pay for it, right? Okay. This is what I'm telling you. All these little rappers now, I'm in a different level with y'all. Y'all niggas on some real disrespectful shit while I'm defending y'all out here. Good. Y'all better be making the hottest music of your life because you don't have a tough road. You better be making, your 6ix9ine is making the hottest. Even if I hated 6ix9ine, that's still niggas will still be successful. Because niggas making the hottest music out here. Some of y'all who caught a lucky one and then get bent out of shape and then now you feel like you got juice. D Savage was your last hit. I will go down it and I will dissect your career as trash. This is facts. And you can get mad all you want. Your career is non-existent. It's non-existent. I'm not saying anything that's not factual right now. If a nigga tell me D Savage is popping, niggas is tweeting, oh, we're in for D Phoenix. Fuck out of here. Your shit is trash. Don't hop on what y'all see on social media because niggas love to hate me and then try to flip it around. Oh no, I was agreeing with you. No, you were hating. You don't, D Savage, you don't have to delete your post that you put up saying, I can't wait to see this guy. You don't have to delete it. You are trying to appeal to the crowd that don't hate me. That's good. Stay with them. I don't need you So don't ever try to play the middle. No. Why don't you do a story on that? Because you're not relevant. Why? This is the most attention you get. And I am going to upload this to my YouTube Twitch stream. Some of y'all really, really out of pocket. I don't know if you're a sign. I don't know if you got a manager. I don't know if whoever from 16yrold who hit me up, I don't know if that's your guy. But get that nigga in pocket. He's not popping out here at all. Music has moved on. He's not popping. Let's gotta make this clear. Let me keep reading. He says, this is what, and I know if you're watching this and you're not watching my live stream, I'm not just mad. I know y'all just see random videos of me, whatever. I use my live stream to address a lot of stuff. I have fun on here too. People are not gonna upload that. That's not like fucking dramatic or whatever. I'm super cool. Please do not think of me like that, okay? For my audience, y'all know that's not what I am. But for everybody else, if you're trying to base an opinion, just give me a second chance. Look at my Twitch stream in its totality. You'll see I'm not that bad of a guy. I'm not just here egomaniac, snapping, whatever. But you gotta realize there is a huge hate campaign against me, and I'm watching people who I've looked up to, who I've been cool with, people who I've never said nothing about, conveniently hop on and off that train to kick my back in when they think it's convenient. Now, it's never worked because I'm still in front of you today, but all those people have done that. And this is just a year where I'm realizing, I was like, I've never seen this much hate come to no one. I need to stop acting like the little nigga and bigging up these other niggas and just start owning my shit. Y'all do hate these mumble rappers, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm the nigga who, send the arrows at me, but I'm the nigga, I'm gonna sit on that throne and I'm gonna hold it down. And again, for anybody who covers people who I cover, I'm not taking shots at you. Relax, please, relax. I'm talking to, there's a whole different demographic that really just hate me. And they'll hate you too when you get known. And I know some of y'all like, yo, I can't wait for them to get Akademiks out of here. They won't, number one. But if you were ever in my position, they'll get you out of here too. Or they'll be trying. So I'm just telling you, I'm fighting a fight for you that you're too pussy enough to do. Because when niggas kick my back in, most of y'all are just waiting and hoping I fall rather than saying, yeah, me and Akademiks could compete, but these niggas who is coming at him, they're coming at what we also do. But anyway, let me read the second part of what homie was saying. And this is why, you know what I mean, and somebody has said, yo, well, you troll a lot. Bruh, 6ix9ine calls my phone before anything you see that's a troll. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not, like, I see, by the way, which is dumb on the behalf of people who hate me. When Yachty has said, oh, when somebody said, oh, you ain't gonna say free your guy? And he says, what, free him from his computer chair? And then I tweeted out, yo, blah, blah, like, yo, you bailed me out. And then he says, no, boom, bailed you out. Yachty FaceTimed me. Like, Yachty and me have zero problems. Now, you idiots who see it online, y'all are like, oh my God, there's another person studying Akademiks. Yachty fucks with me. What are you talking about? If you ever care to watch a live stream, you would see that. We have conversations outside live stream. But I understand there's a big hate campaign. But anyway, let me just read the rest of this comment. And already, by the way, this stream is longer than I wanted to go, but I mean, fuck it, bro. I don't care. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, man, I'm gonna keep telling y'all, man, when all these other niggas, man, I got my own platforms and shit. When y'all niggas keep putting out lies, I'm gonna just come on here and debunk them. I'm gonna keep doing that for the rest of my career. Listen, I'm gonna let them know if I see a nigga who's shaping up some shit to get me the fuck out of here, I will make it well known. If y'all do get me out of here, I will be the sacrifice, but y'all niggas will not stay low doing it on some secret shit. Y'all niggas, show y'all hands, because I'm showing my hands. There's nothing to do. All right. Somebody said, who? My girl ugly? Nigga, get out of here, nigga. All right.